How likely do you think that he's going to have any difficulties with it? Because I feel like there's not too much. Like, an IO is great in terms of being able to provide that sustain, but it's not going to be able to provide that much in terms of like harass and push away.
Exactly, but it is going to give more mana to the Chaos Knight. In fact, they're already getting some good damage into Zephyr. This looks really bad for him.
Yeah, it's not looking great unless you're an OG fan, because that is the first blood, so.
Yeah, that's really cool to see the rotation. He's salving with 16 strength stacks. That's not going to feel too good. When those run out, he won't get quite as much HP, but good damage.
Try to make a play, but again, they do have that Ink Swell coming out from Taiga, so they'll try to ride back around over onto Whitemon. He's fairly tanky, though, as, all right, they do get the kill on Cuckoo here in the top lane.
Yeah, where he was getting solo kills on his mid-storm just at these right moments, you know, Vortexing heroes under towers, picking off, when he played against Yopaj, he did quite effectively in some of his games, so got to watch out for him.
Again in this top lane, sitting a bit low here, trying to make some moves over onto Seb, but Zephyr needs to be careful. He's sitting very low himself. He's gonna try to dodge into the tree line, but he's still most likely going to fall. It's over in the bottom lane. Whitemon not looking too great either. Will be the next victim, and the follow-up. Oh dear, this is looking very bad now for T1. Gabby will also fall. Constantly poking away at Cuckoo, either Zephyr as well, and just forcing him out of that lane where it's very, very difficult.
It is. Brewmaster's a hero that doesn't have that much lane sustain. Unless you go for a fast ring of health. Bottom
Boy,
lane, no.
again, Gabby, just there's so much lockdown coming out from here. Before she uses Dragon Tail, Taiga trying to do some body blocks. Go for the little bit of that sprint with the slow, followed up with the crush. Needs a little bit more damage to do the trick for a bit of a tower dive. Gabby's trying to break these ankles, trying to break through the tree line, but he is just getting hunted down unmercifully here by Amar. They'll turn in, though. They'll turn it into something good as Carl makes that rotation with the Laguna Blade, gets the kill, and punishes them for that dive. Happily will continue to hit these creeps and starting to make his own movement.
Yep, both teams just realizing that it's better to contest this lane, but OG is doing the right thing and not overstaying.
Well, they don't know. They're not sure. And there's
Hex.
the Hex. Followed with the LSA. The Laguna. Can they finish him off?
Good.
This IO doing a bit of work, but not quite enough. Does the tips get dropped? Seb now in for trouble. He's going to be the next one to fall. And Zephyr, these illusions are clicking away at him, but he will survive this ordeal. They are hunting. Get a little bit of vision up over here on the side. They've got plenty of vision coverage, actually, making sure that they can keep tabs over on that tri-camp. And Zephyr hiding in the tree line, so maybe the play over on Cuckoo. They see Zephyr, though. The question is, who are they going to go for first? They'll jump over after Zephyr. They go. They drop those Serpent Wards. They get the Soul Bind off on top. Do get the split off, though, and it's not looking great here for Seb. He is going to fall, and it's looking like Taiga. Oh, the rotation coming out from Carl as they'll chase down the Grimstroke. They'll be able to complete that as BZM. BZM. He's got a little bit of mana left. Perhaps he can get out of here in time, but they're probably going to hit this LSA right on the money. Follow up with just a nice kill. So T1 recognizing that they need to be in this area. The TP's coming out immediately.
And then Undyne amplifies the damage on Storm once he's stunned with Flesh Golem. That was really, really well done by T1 to get some footing in this game.
And they're ready to go for round 2 here. Taiga teleporting right over there immediately. They'll go drop that Chaos Bolt, the Silence, get over onto Cuckoo. Let's slow him down just a bit. The high five coming out from Seb. Classic OG stuff, but they'll chase after Whitemon. Another Silence being tossed out. They need to get there a little bit closer, though. Reality Rift, there's the Chaos Bolt. Seb's holding on to his friend here, his hand, and that's a double kill now for Yoragi as they'll zip over, and they'll look to find themselves a Carl. Silence coming out, and another kill going over to the CK.
Really good catch there. They are able to turn that amazing fight into another one. So good for OG. Serpent ones are already good, and it's being amplified by Flesh Golem damage. 25% extra, so very easy Roche. That's one of the advantages of T1's lineup. Yeah, I don't think OG was prepared to necessarily defend this. They're smoking and running over, but I think it's going to be close. Creep wave, it did finally fall. Gabby's going to tap it a bit. Can Yoragi find the right go? They don't have Bruce Split for 12 seconds.
All right, they jump a little bit deeper in. They see the Lena, but immediately those BKBs come out. BZM popping his own. Nice LSA over onto 2. The Soulbind will connect. Seth is going to fall. Zephyr already down. They're sitting very low. Amar trying to get over to Carl. He just can't seem to do it. He's getting kited way too hard. Nice Inkswell, though, coming out. Will be able to slow down. Can they finish off Whitemon? No, they can't. Taiga trying to run away. He cannot run from Gabby as he blinks forward, tries to go after BZM, and they just cannot seem to get their footing here over on the side of OG. Only Storm will survive.
Got to get nerfed too much more.
We've got the stats about your armor there.
Incredible estimated hit points. What is the line? Line HP, interesting. That's a typo. Huge mistake from the observer. Huge mistake. Oh, here comes the fight.
There it is. Yep, it's breaking out. It's Ryaldi Rift right back over to Whitemon. They're going to blow him up instantly, but they've already lost Taiga here. They got the soul buying off. Good heal coming out from Seb. We'll be able to keep Amar alive a little bit longer, but the split's been used. Cuckoo hunting, going to be able to throw out the rock. Has the BKB, though. Mar turning back around, wants to get rid of some of these pandas, but already got that Aegis online here for Lina.
What OG wanted, but they didn't lose anybody. Seb's great heal to keep Amar alive was really helpful, but that was his BKB reveal on Slardar. What he needed in that top tier 2 fight, certainly.
Okay, Cuckoo, Gabby jumping forward. Look at this chain gun with all the fire everywhere, just bursting away over onto Yuragi. Seb cannot out-heal that. He's going to fall, and the drag back, though, over on the side. Looks like they'll be able to go. They pop the Aegis. Aeon just does get popped over here on Cuckoo's. Gabby's continuing to click over onto BZM, who's just teleported out. He doesn't want to be here anymore. Turn their attention over onto Taiga. They've got plenty of stun, plenty of damage. This tower belonging to the side of T1. Should they want to go back in, but looks like they'll back off for a moment.
620. BKB's got a Hyperstone, so his attack speed is insanely high. If he does get the chance to hit heroes, they're really vulnerable.
Look at BZM's build at 30 minutes in.
Oh,
hold that thought. There's the drag
idea.
back, the silence, and a dead Brewmaster. So very good patience there. So everybody else is going to teleport away, except for Zephyr. Zephyr is going to end up falling as well.
He's just scouting, that's all. And it's going to lower the healing of the enemy by 25%. He's against a CK and an IO. Very good item regardless. So kind of perfect.
Gabby. Oh, pops the Lincolns. It doesn't matter. Goes right and drops the fireball. Look at a blade to the face, and EZM is not going to be able to continue to do these little cheeky moves that he's been doing. Not for a little bit now.
So yeah, he had to actually get an item solution against it. So very deserved death on Storm in that case.
Still a very good item as the bottom tier 2 will fall, and Cuckoo leading the charge. And here still has another charge over on that split. He's got the Aeon Disc up. Gabby seeing an opening over on Taiga is going to just immediately pounce upon him and remove him from the fight. They do have buyback though on the Grimstroke. He is going to use that. Serpent Ward's getting used though over here on the buildings. Carl continuing to whack away here with Cuckoo. The jump forward from Amar, but they turn back around. Soulbind will get applied, but there's a lot of bashes going up. It's not enough to keep them alive here. We will end up losing Yuragi over on the back. Amar, he's trying everything. He just gets kited too hard. He doesn't have enough to survive that, as now Yuragi will buy back.
Lina tanked the shit out of that slaughter. Did you guys see that? Legitimately.
Easy, I'm going to snap up the double damage rune because it doesn't want that to fall into the hands of his opponents. But yeah, the Carl is just
he's owning.
Flying off here.
Is why they picked Alina in the first phase. He's just so confident on the hero.
And there we go. They're just like, okay, all right, they're going to go after Whitemon again, but they don't manage to finish him off. He's got that Essence ring.
He did blast the illusions.
Did indeed, as they'll turn around. Oh, Yuragi, he just popped back. He can't afford to die here, Seb. Okay, coming in clutch, making sure that he can get him out.
All right, they're TPing back. They're going to try to help defend the Wisp. Or contest Roche.
I don't think they can. Look how fast this thing is melting. Look at Gabby. Look at his positioning. All right, Amar. The smoke pops, though. Gabby waiting patiently, immediately stunning up. Closing out. Drop the fireball. Seb doing his duty, trying to keep him alive. And this time he just cannot do it fast enough. They jump forward. They drop the Serpent Ward. They'll take out Seb. There's no heal here. BZM, he's popped the BKB. He's trying to get some damage on, trying to do whatever he can. They'll chase after Zephyr. They'll be able to take them down. Inkflow, though, coming out. Beautifully done. Will hit on multiples. Carl will fall. They need to get a little bit more damage over onto BZM. Will they be able to do it? The jump over from Gabby. They find a Cuckoo. He's ticking down. He's got to be careful. They turn back around. All right, they'll get the kill, but they'll go in after Yuragi. Couple of hits. He will fall eventually. Gabby, the Dragon Knight, is chasing after them. Pop back over Zephyr. Zephyr is back, and they've got them stuck over on top of this line, but the drag back over onto the DK will be enough to take out Gabby. That's a monster kill streak ended. Cuckoo going back in, turning back around. He's trying to do whatever he can, but he's silenced up. He's going to start being hit here by Amar. Amar's just bashing him to death, though. Get the kill. Zephyr using those spider legs to run for his life. This Roche is now open for OG.
Everyone died. Literally everyone died that fight. Storm buys back, comes in the fight, really helps clean it up. He got pulled into a stun by Yuragi and instantly got stunned. I don't know if it was Inkswell or what, but he got caught in that. That was a big snag there by OG. And then Gabby, you know, Ty got no mana in the live game.
Okay, all right, they go and they find Yuragi again. They go and just look at this heal coming out from Seb. It's not going to be enough. He's going to fall, and now Seb, he's going to get left behind by everyone. No buyback over here. Zephyr blinking forward, finds himself Taiga, gets the shackles off Cuckoo, and they just burst down. My God, and we still have a panda. He's hunting. I'm going to see BZM trying to clear through here. Doing a little zippy action.
But all their lane pushers, it's basically just Storm right now.
It does have the ads completed, but it's
still
not
alive.
his
This
Oh, they're
creep
going.
needs to die.
They're just going in for it.
He didn't kill it. It's still alive.
Okay, all right, all right.
All right, they can kill Rax now. All right.
Amar jumping over onto Carl immediately, though, just going to try to high Gabby. Blinking forward, turns back around. They get the kill over onto Seb. Amar. Oh, Amar, you're taking a little spin in the neighborhood, my friend. Drag back, though, coming out from BZM. He's going to try to slow them down, try to get them to focus on something else. As they do manage to take down Carl. And now they'll turn back around. They get Whitemon. They're just trying to buy a little bit more time, and they're doing it on the side of OG. They are protecting it. They have to take down these wards, though. Gabby's still here as well.
The next group wave is here.
Look at those serpent wards. They still managed to take it.
Yeah, that was really close.
Ooh, I never thought you'd ever say that, Purge. I've never in my wildest dreams thought that you would say there's too much plate now.
Me neither. We all learn every day.
Yeah. It's good to be open to new experiences. EZM over here on the side. Not detected, though. But they do have a ward.
Looking for their initiation.
Yeah, they look for the opening. Okay, Cuckoo. Considering it, go for the split. The blink forward coming out from Gabby over the BKB immediately. Blow up Taiga. Now their attention's turning over onto Amar, onto Seb. Yuragi over on the back lines here. They're just kiting. There's so much damage coming out from the side of T1 as Seb does fall. BZM zipping around. Dice Vortex coming in. Will be able to take down Whitemon. But now Cuckoo and Carl, they're trying. They're just kiting Carl left and right. It's looking a little bit scary now as they follow after Taiga. Yes, they did indeed. Is gonna have to run. They dropped the sentry over onto the side, not guessing the correct spot, but they're still hunting. They're looking. They know he's got to be somewhere down here, dropping the Cinder Brew. Oh, there he is. He's got the. He's trying. He's trying to buy some time, trying to make them chase him, trying to make it worth it. But Gabby and Cuckoo will just help themselves and murder Taiga.
At least he bought some more time there. That was a really nice escape using the Trickster Cloak. Got him away from his opponents, but they knew all the places to hide. They found it. He's going to try to get a full kill.
Okay, all right. Well, this is that Aeon just getting popped over onto Zephyr, turn back around, gets the hold off. They're going to try to burst that rocket. Can this actually be happening? Did they turn this around? Yes, they do. They managed to kill off Yuragi. He does have buyback this time.
But the way Zephyr played that engagement, he got to the right side next to the tree, and he separated the IO completely. Committed ulti, chain disabled them. That's why the fight got so hard for OG. They got to delay again.
They forward it. They forward it. They know. Go for the Vortex pullback. Yuragi's here. Tries to get the draw back over onto Carl. But, ooh, the hit's coming out. Gabby chasing after him. They want to remove Yuragi. They know that if they can get rid of Yuragi, things open up so much more for them. They go, they drop the Hex Combat. They call the GG. They knew it was over at this point, and T1 will ensure that they can clutch out this victory.
Dude, they are just such a resilient team. They look a little bit down, like they're having trouble, but they still win their games. They eventually take an amazing team fight with excellent spell usage. Might as well heal since I'm already here and I'm missing half HP, half mana. He's done a great job limiting his gold gain.
Yeah.
With that said, TA is somehow only...
Okay, Dream Coil and the rotation. You know, Zephyr was just in the area. I might as well come join in and they'll find the kill. Carl getting first blood and a double kill. So T1 off to a phenomenal start here. And it looks like a flowchart with the way that the movements happen, right?
Which actually kind of works out nicely if you think about it. I mean, again, he's an offlane player, right? He's used to laning. He's used to getting last hits. So he's comfortable in these situations. Normally, like your 5-position hero is like, oh, I don't necessarily know how to lane well against a Viper. Seb's got the experience already.
True. That is
he's just doing it with a weird hero. So it's kind of perfect. Another kill mid.
Another kill. Oh, they did have a rotation, though, come out from Whitemon as well.
Hey, it's better than nothing. Great
I
rotation
know.
Again.
Purge. Amount of times you've left me hanging.
Yeah, that's true. I do that. Cuckoo getting a little pressured here by Yuragi. A lot of physical damage. Taiga moving in, though. This is dangerous.
Definitely
for both.
Is. And it's not looking great here for Cuckoo because they do have the power cogs. Yuragi's going to just step back. Taiga will get the kill. And it's a little bit more breathing room for Yuragi.
So they punished him. His net worth's not that great.
I love this. I love the way that T1 has just been trying to take over the jungle area, trying to keep tabs. Does have to be careful, though, because obviously OG is on to their plans now. So every time Zephyr shows up in these woods, he is going to end up getting punished.
Dude, Misha's not
but they're going in. They go in with the Hex. The follow-up, the silence, the shackles. Carl giving the clicks, and the orbs going right forward here. Just be careful. Seb is rotating over with Yuragi and Taiga. Oh, those tips, though. Whitemon is going to get left behind. Be a nice little snack here for Yuragi. Oh, okay, all right. Carl's getting a bit greedy here. Went for the play. It does have to be a bit careful, but where's your lockdown to deal with this puck?
They do not have it. Storm Spirit literally still level 5. He's still not 6. So then they just jump him again. Level 8 on Puck. Carl just really saying like, hey, I don't have to just play Lina. If I get to play Lina, then we're going to play traditional. But, oh my God, he's still not 6.
Please, he's dead already.
Kill that melee creep, please.
It's bullying at this point.
He's like, please, God, somebody kill this melee creep. I'd be 6. Oh, man. They are just destroying his game. Does Sunray always kill trees when you fly over it? Is that a recent thing?
I think it's always done that. I know Icarus Dive.
Icarus Dive
will break it, and so does the egg.
Yes.
Hiragi getting chased down has the... Oh my goodness, they are just demolishing them. Taiga trying to buy himself a little space, a little time, but he can't run from this hit squad. This is turning into a slaughter. My question is how are they going to be making these kills? Because VZM, he's so far behind right now. He's got to try to play catch up.
It's fine. He's got levels. He's got 4 points in a Remnant. Okay. They got magic damage. They got ways.
Cuckoo, they'll use the eggs and the cogs here. Looks like they're going to try to teleport out in time. No, they still get the kill on Taiga. They don't get the kill on Cuckoo. They'll turn right back around. Big old punches. And of course, Carl, a part of this fight as well.
That's just a little too hopeful. I think they can easily kill like a tanky support with that combo.
They just go and they smoke immediately.
It's going to break on BZM.
No brakes on this train.
Except if the smoke breaks.
Hey, Hiragi. What's good? What's up, friend? Get the Hex, get the Shackle, get a little bit of a zip on the back lines, though. They were trying to make a play over onto Zephyr, but might have miscalculated this a little bit with the overgrowth again. He's just dead. Whitemon somehow still alive after all said and done. Just have to go and drop those Serpent Wards. And Carl, he's being cheeky right now. He's going to dodge away, get that waning ripped off. That silence doing a lot of work. Cuckoo joining into the fight. The chase is on. Amar, he's got that Vestal charge over on him. Couple more clicks. He is dead. Cuckoo's on a killing spree. And they want more. I know that he wants Seb very badly here. But...
yeah, they really wish
look at this.
egg.
Look at this. Carl's like, I wonder... Oh, I can't see. Oh dear. All right. Maybe this time they'll get Zephyr. Yeah, it's a big melter, but they jump into the cogs. That's another kill for Carl. Chasing after Whitemon now. And they find that.
They get the kills. Overstay a little bit too long.
Oh, they're zipping in. They're zipping in. They're taking a look at Cuckoo. They're like, you shouldn't be on this side of the river. Where's your Carl? Viper Strike will get applied. It's not going to do too much.
So this is one nice thing. When you're losing, your opponents are pretty close to your base. T1's still a great place to fight, though. I mean, they've got 4 points in living armor, so 12 armor on one of their heroes for 30 seconds.
Amar skipped arena.
He did. He's got a skill point.
He's holding on to it. That's good bulwark there. All right, there it is. There's the arena, but he is trapped within his own Coliseum of Death right now as they are just dismantling Amar. Need a little bit more damage though to finish him off, and they do manage to take down the tree, but Amar will fall. Good Vortex over there. Follow up with that life steal and popping out. They get Whitemon. The chase is on though. Carl's hungry. He wants more. Gabby's chasing after the jump forward over on Seb. Couple more clicks should do the trick. Is Carl gonna really go for this? He's thinking about it. He's taking a lot of tower damage. Does have that regen though. They did get a Blink Dagger picked up now for Amar, so we've got a little bit more ability going on. But they don't have the arena for another 12 seconds. Drop the Serpent Wards in the pit. All right, Carl's gonna give a little poke here. So if we don't have a little bit of vision, we have to be careful. There it is. Gabby's got himself the Aegis, and Taiga. Taiga's trying to do some scouting, trying to be a bit cheeky, is going to end up paying for this.
Yep. Yeah, once again, they just exploited their cooldowns. Whitemon's impact after that with his spell casting just seems so good that it makes the hero seem really valuable. I see why T1 like it so much.
Yeah, it's fairly popular with him, and then of course that tree. And look at this, Carl jumps forward, has himself the Dream Coil, the Hex in place. They'll drop the Nether Toxin. Okay, the follow up though with a nice arena coming up from Mark. Can they finish off Zephyr? Yes, they can. They jump over onto the other side. They take down Seb. Taiga next to fall. BZM trying to zip, trying to do whatever he can, but Amar is left over on the side. Carl getting a couple hits off. Got a little bit of a split going on. This should be a dead Amar either way. And Gabby, he's gonna just toggle his way back over to some creeps and heal on up.
They do have Shard on Phoenix, by the way, so next time Egg is up, you're going to see some really powerful healing. It definitely helped keep Uragi alive in the last engagement. That was big. And genuinely, once they get Deso, they're going to be relatively happy as a squad.
Carl dropping the Dream Coil, the silence, just dodges away. Boop. Down will go BZM, and Amar's going to have to run here.
He's almost got BKB as well. 600 gold to go. 700 gold.
Plate mail trivia. Which item did plate mail build into before it was built into Assault Cuirass?
I have no idea. Is
That's
it like
what
a,
we
is it a
think.
Dota 1 itemization? This must have been like a really old one.
Carl. Oh, miscalculated. This was going to be a kill.
Okay. Oh my god, they finally got it.
Yeah, I thought BCM was going to get it, but he's still in the pole.
Amar's like,
Lightning is so slow.
Push out creep waves, drop wards on towers in contentious moments. It's much more of a threat.
Highest amount of kills at 21 minutes on any hero this major so far is Carl. Carl has just been such a threat. Good hook shot, though, coming in from Taiga. I'm not sure he expected all of those heroes there, though. Use Viper Strike, and they'll just tick down on Taiga. It's funny that the second that Carl's back up and running, they're like, all right, it's go time. Get in there. Good silence, though, being placed over onto the Shaman. Looking to move
the
forward. The Yules coming into play, followed up with those wards. That's going to be a dead Amar.
So sick. He was ready for that. Ward spots him, pre-casts the Yules, instantly blinks in, gets Yules. So easy for 2 minutes.
We have a little bit of a bomb over here. They'll jump forward out of the puck and just buy us up a little bit of time to drag back, though, over here onto Gabby. He needs to be a bit careful. See Seb try to just clear up some of this creeps. Is great. Like you said, they have these big team fight ultimates over on the side of OG, but when you have a hero like a Puck, or you know, even similar sort of like a Pudge, right? You can do these sort of just non-committal pokes. You can take a look, see what's there. You don't like what you see, you just, you know, orb away. You do something. Hookshot's going to come out from Taiga, though. And they'll pin over to the side. So they'll be able to take down Zephyr this time around. The silence of being over onto the back lines is not looking good for Puck. Does have that Yules coming to play. Amar sitting very, very low. He's got the egg out. That's going to be a dead Carl. As the Sun Ray just going to push everyone else away from T1.
I didn't see how they killed Puck, but that's great outcome for OG. Amar definitely had to sacrifice himself, but...
they're going to go back in, perhaps? Yeah, because Gabby's joined in. Check us out with the silence, though. Coming out from the TA. Slow down. Good cogs coming out from Taiga. We'll cut them off a little bit. It is not looking like he's going to make it out this time, though, as he's just going to get chucked away here by Gabby.
I wonder, he tried to kill the cogs, but the Radiance mischance prevented him.
Yeah, I mean, they've got a Shaman. They can get right over to that area very easily. You have to be careful. I believe Seb is poking around over here on the side. Taiga also there.
It's just so easy for them to take this.
Yeah, they have to be careful. They've got all the ultimates up. Amar making his way over. He's going down, and he's taking the hook shot.
Who's
going to get it? It's going to be the Radiant. Gabby snatches up that Aegis. Big hits coming out from Uragi here. Follow up, and they've done so much damage out here with the Sun Ray on top of the bill. Immediately take out that Aegis. Turn their attention over to Cuckoo. Cuckoo just has that BKB, but they drop down the Dream Core. They're going to try to turn this back around because Gabby, he's backing up a good, excellent spear coming out from Amar. We'll push Gabby away, but it won't be enough to protect them. Uragi hiding in the corner. They have the dust, though. Oh, he's already blinked, but he's over by the serpent. Oh, he's out. He's out.
If he died to the wards, that would have been really funny, but...
OG smoked up, getting out of their base. Looking to see if they can maybe get some more information.
This is really the most powerful thing that the 5 nulls give. Oh, let's see if they get him. Nope. Maybe?
Nope.
Maybe? Maybe a third time.
He got stunned for half a moment. Chases on, though. Gabby with the spider legs. He's Taiga. Taiga's got a jetpack, though. The brave little toaster is going to be able to eventually get caught, but he's making time, making space, using the Essence Ring, really making them work for it, as he's got the cogs, but no. And, oh, okay, all right, that's a nice find, though. The split going on to the back lines.
They did have to BKB for this. The Storm's a little vulnerable right now, but 2 supports buys them another 40 seconds.
Yeah, Carl using the Dream Coil. Uragi's forced to use that BKB defensively. They've even got the dust just to make sure, but they do have to close the gap. And Uragi, he's pretty fast. He's going to teleport away.
Does he see him? Oh, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
He was in that little spot. There's a little spot where if you stand there, he gets the good vortex. Maybe get some good splashes.
Like a little black hole when you hit like the perfect vortex. You just have to make sure that you have enough. Like our frog cam there. Oh, hello. Hi, Taiga. Imagine meeting you here in the woods. I don't think he was imagining it because he's very dead.
All right, he checked for a ward. It wasn't actually there, and then they moved over and they found him. See if they can slow down this siege here.
I mean, if they throw their bodies at them, perhaps, and then they just kill them and not the buildings. Another Zep coming out here. I see him. Just going to try to clean up the wave. And Cuckoo's just
going to die. That's no buyback.
No buyback indeed. Yeah, they're just ripping apart these buildings.
I said played here a little too long.
Sure why you Rocky dropped the gem over there on the ground. All right. Is it through? Get a little bit of a vortex going. Oh, the spear, though. All right, they get the signs over onto Gabby. Can they finish him off fast enough, though, is the question. It's not looking like, because they have the Hex. They have all of those wards. They get the kill.
He did not BKB on Storm Spirit after half committing. Well, he's got the shard, so he could have caught 2, but Cuckoo didn't get latched to the wall, and BKB gets popped.
They call it GG.
Yeah.
T1, they've done it.
What a game. I mean, they just expected win, right? Gabby had, or sorry, not Gabby, Carl had like the best puck performance I've seen in a long time. That's why he had the most kill record at 15 minutes. He just got so many kills.